Hello, and welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Let's see, okay. Here, we have a battle. It's time to test my battle cruiser. Okay, battle cruiser, heavy cruiser, 3 destroyers versus 2 heavy cruisers, 3 light cruisers. It's gonna be exciting. By the way, I've been reading up on what the let's see here, who's in that's the Thüringen. I don't know why the German ships that have like region or state names, why the names are in English. Okay, you can see the radio positioning thing going off. You're doing 29 knots. You're only doing 28. Let's slow you down to 26. Knots. And you guys can also slow. I can keep you. You guys at full speed. Why do you? Whatever. There we go. Now then. Hopefully this destroyer squadron is gonna straighten itself out. Yep. So I just want you guys screening. The battlecruiser Großer Kurfürst. Okay, we got contact already. That's a light cruiser. Okay, let's get torpedoes in the water. It's a lot of torpedoes incoming, but we have torpedoes going out as well. No, this way. Okay, now you can slow down to 22 knots. You can slow down to 22 knots for now. Please don't hit those torpedoes. I can't control you because you're in a division. Ah! Escaped. Turn torpedoes off. I did score 1 hit with a torpedo, at least, that I saw. So the light cruiser encounter is taking some hits. And this is pretty much how I want to fight this for now. Let's take out some of their light cruisers with my big ships while the destroyers reload. And then they're gonna go after the heavy cruisers. Okay, evening, cloudy, gentle breeze, slight waves. So lots of like minuses to accuracy. And I'm gonna have to have the destroyers spot the targets for the big ships, I guess. Because we've now lost sight of the enemy. Okay, we have encountered the enemy again. We have encountered the encounter. And she's taking hits. Hiding in smoke. Fine, let's get closer. Okay, torpedoes coming in again. If they hit my destroyers with torps at this range, then that's on me. Finish her. Okay then. These are the heavy cruisers. Must be. Let's take a parallel course. Bring the destroyers in for the kill. We have torps out from the Thüringen. I changed my course a little while back, so they're not gonna hit the kill first. It's the Nelson and the Royal Arthur. Massive torp wall coming in against the Thüringen. None of them hit. Okay, V10. I want you detaching. And heading home. V14. God, oh, you're not in the way. I hate this collision avoidance so much. I don't even want it fixed, I just want it removed from the game at this point. The Kurfürst took a torpedo, I think. Come on, you have 3 more. There we go. Head home. Royal Arthur going down. Nelson going down. Enemy smoke is spotted to the west. Engine damage on the Kurfürst, that kind of hurts. I wonder if that's something that can be fixed. Or if it's a permanent engine damage. The water is being pumped out. Got anti-flood 3. I think the light cruisers retreated. Thüringen, full speed. Let's end it. They escaped. Now, a convoy, which was up here, 2 heavy cruisers and a destroyer versus a heavy, 2 lights, and transports. Okay, here's the transport fleet. Let's turn torpedoes off for now. And especially on you, I do not want you causing accidents. Let's just sink these guys. While we are here. Slow down for increased accuracy. Immortal light, not so immortal. Repulse. Actually, that's... Okay, let's focus the repulse. Okay, we got fire coming in from that direction. I really like these heavy cruisers, to the point that I'm not even that like keen on replacing them with my new design, even though those are probably gonna be really good as well. Right, so the transports are dealt with. Oh, it went down to real speed. That's why everything turned so slow. Actually, let's coming in alongside them. Torpedoes are armed on my cruisers. And the destroyer is gonna go in against the heavy cruiser. Green crew, cadets on the V9. Torpedoes in the water. Cochrane is sinking. One of the light cruisers already sunk. One more light cruiser to hunt down. She's faster than my heavy cruisers, but not by much, and she cannot outrun 11-inch armor-piercing shells. Whoa, 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 who launched? Was that you, Bavaria? I mean Bayern. Her engine is damaged. That means I'm gonna catch up. Her engine is damaged and she's flooding. Let's get the DD out of the fight for now. Good looking little cruisers, aren't they? Basically pocket dreadnoughts. There we go. I mean little cruisers. They are carrying 11-inch guns. Which is basically small battleship type armament. So yeah, kind of overgunned for the size. Let's see what happens. Peace treaty already? No. Got a port defense. So we're gonna do this one, and before ending the episode, the enemy is threatening Emden. We should stop them or they will surely start bombarding the shore. Got the Lothringen and 3 DDs versus 7 DDs. Alright. See, Scharnhorst class, 11-inch guns. Although they were notoriously undergunned for battleships. Let's turn torpedoes off so we don't have accidents. You're gonna fire HE because we're only up against destroyers. You guys are also gonna fire HE. And you're gonna screen. Let's see, lots of accuracy debuffs. That's not what I want to see. Okay, now let's go aggro on the torps. V12 is gonna eat some. That's a lot of torps incoming. But having baited all their torps, their destroyers are kind of harmless. Okay, here's a gap. Okay, I think that was all the enemy torpedoes. Let's detach all of you. V12, you are in a sorry state. Torps off for now. V11, why are you so slow? Oh, you're flooded. So all my destroyers have really reduced speed now. The mandate this. Should just go aggro with the Lothringen, because I don't think any of them have torpedoes left. They all got baited into launching them at my destroyers. Granted, it made my destroyers really slow, because they're all flooded and have engine damage and stuff. Okay, got some torps incoming. One of them obviously did not launch previously, but now she did. No torp. No torp. No torp. Okay, V6 is going down. So yeah, I think these are all their destroyers. And At least the ones that I have identified are all out of torps. Making them kind of harmless. Okay, let's focus on the mandate. She's already wounded. Do I have a lot of secondaries on this battleship? I do. Quite a few. Can I get some torps off from my battleship? Just to mess up their formation. Yes, I did get torps off from my battleship, but they're all headed towards the V12. That's not the DD I wanted you to target. No, they're just not gonna hit anything. Okay, good hits on the Paragon as she went between the Lothringen and the Defender. Yeah, the AI is kind of bad at what you could call torpedo discipline. So they're just gonna launch all their torps at the first available target, which in this case was my destroyer squadron. What I should have done is just detach them and have one destroyer just rush in and bait all the destroyers, like pull all the aggro. And one destroyer you can more easily micro and not have it get hit by the torpedoes. And then just keep my other two and the battleship in reserve. Okay, the Defender is going down. The Paragon went down. Okay. Okay, Brits, you want to bombard my harbor? Gotta get through me first. So, I sunk 2. Here's 4 more. Where's the 5th one? There were supposed to be 7. Or did I sink another one already? I forgot. Ribble. Okay, yeah, there's 5. Torpedoes off on you, V11. This is the kind of fight you really want a cruiser in. Because the battleship is just a little bit slow and cumbersome to go hunting down destroyers like this. But at this range, you get minus 23 for very rough sea waves. Yeah, okay. Doesn't seem to be affecting torpedoes though. Which is why bad weather is great for like torpedo versus battleship engagements when you are the destroyers. Okay, finish off the Westminster. The Jackal is now damaged. Can we actually ram the Mandate? Yes. Like, that's a surprising amount of damage to the battleship after colliding with a destroyer that's basically made of tinfoil. But the Mandate went down. V11 is now out of torps. That's not really a big issue. Got some more torps going out from the V12. Are any of those torps gonna hit the jackal? I don't know, they're going into the smoke. Maybe that one's gonna hit something? I think so. Fire is coming from here. Oh, nothing. Not getting away advantage. Like, without torpedoes, these destroyers are basically no threat at all to the battleship. Like, this is when they should have turned around. Okay, are the enemy over here now? I think there were some ships down here, but my radio positioning is saying here. Are they circling around or something? Okay, let's just end the battle. V6 went down, sunk 5 destroyers, damaged another 2. That's a decent deal. But that's it for this episode. Next time we're doing another convoy and an ambush. Let's see what's going on with... Okay, my destroyer design is finished. So next time we're just designing a new destroyer. Because again, the ones I had are kind of basically supposed to be leftovers from the previous war. Even though they are quite... like, they are very capable. But I think I can make them better. Especially when I have like twice the weight to play with. Yes. Arc welding. Anything else I can... Mark 4 and 9-inch guns. Could be useful for cruisers, I guess. Gun layout. That's the thing I didn't understand what was. Like 5 times superimposed. I don't get it. Control station. New advanced tower. Armor quality Krupp 4. 36 months. I don't think the campaign is gonna last that long because they already asked for peace. Well, that was it. Goodbye and take care.